I had a coaching client. I coached high producers in the world, and one of my coaching clients said, Lisa, she said, what do? I gave her a set of mantras to do that really shifted everything for her. Because how many of you, just raise your hand if you're that person where you know there's a calling on your life, but you're still getting the skill set, you're still getting the techniques, you're still getting the courage, you're still collecting the things. You know it's a calling out there. You just got to get ready for the calling. Yes, yes? I had a client just like that, one of my coaching clients. And she and I worked together for a year. And each week she would try to do the things that needed to be done 6 months from now. I said, no, let's just handle this week. Let's handle this month. That will be waiting on us. And little by little, she got the courage. Little by little, she got the skill set. Little by little, she got the confidence. Little by little, she failed several times. But with the confidence, she fell forward and got back up. And I look at that coaching client, I look at other coaching clients, and I go, it's not about always soaring, it's about always getting back up. And so I want to leave you with this. Because we won't be in the bathroom with you when you're putting your makeup on or you're combing your hair. We won't be in the car with you. You will be with you. And so I want to give you something to be with you that you can chant. This is my time, that's one thing. But I'm a big person of affirmations. I had to convince Lisa she was worthy of this stage. I had to convince her as a mocha skin, kinky hair, full lip, round hip girl that she was worthy of this stage. I had to talk her into this stage. And I had to talk her into this stage every single day. And I had to talk her into the contracts, the $100,000, the $250,000 contract. I had to talk her into her worthiness of those contracts. I had to talk her into a multi-million-dollar business. She didn't just get there, I had to talk her into it. You hear me? You guys hear me? Yes, yes? Because that chatter kept coming in. You, Lisa? You a C student. I said, well, I'm a C minus to be exact. But I'm still worthy. So let's just take a moment and let's make a declaration. And I'm known for this when I speak on stage. I'm gonna come back and do a closing ceremony with you. That's gonna be pretty special, so I hope you're here for it. But I'm real big on turning you into yourself before I leave. I don't need you to grandize me. I'm grateful of your love, but I need you to leave so full of what you can do, so full of your confidence on you, not necessarily wowed by me. I hope you love me as much as I love you, but I want to leave you full on you. Because when you can fill up on you, then you don't have to love anyone or serve anyone from what you need. You get to serve them from your overflow. Don't feed them from the cup. Don't feed them from the cup. Feed them from the saucer. Yes, yes? Somebody just came for that part right there. And so now in this declaration, I want you to make a statement. And I want you to change the words according to what you need to say. This isn't a one-size-fits-all. We're together, but it's not all a kumbaya moment. This is an individual moment of declaration and confirmation. And what I want you to walk away with is certainty. Say certainty. Say certainty. I want you to walk away with certainty that I am fit. I am created for such a time as this. I'm certain of that. Certainty. You came for certainty. You didn't come for entertainment, and not every moment is going to give you certainty. There are moments throughout these 2 days that simply said, that's exactly what I came for. That's giving me my certainty. That's what you came for. And you walk away and you hold on to it. And as you leave, in the car, in the taxi, in the Uber, in the hotel, and I talk to myself all the time, you guys. Y'all might see me over the hotel having a full-on conversation with Lisa. I'm quite fine with that. Because guess what? I gave up trying to be ordinary. So I don't mind people thinking I'm strange. There's so much freedom in being considered strange. Like you can do anything because you're already strange. Like there's freedom in strange, y'all. There's freedom in strange. There's freedom. There's freedom in your unique, unrepeatable miracle fingerprint. And so put one hand over your heart, whichever hand makes you feel good. Repeat after me. I was built for such a time as this. Everything everything that I've navigated through prepared me for this moment. And boy, am I prepared. I get to be nervous. I get to be uncertain. I get to need help. And I get to win. Abundance is my birthright. Abundance is my birthright. Joy is my birthright. I must do financially well because I'm a good person. And when good people do well, they do more good in the world. I deserve everything. I deserve everything because I'm a great steward of prosperity. Get ready, me. Get ready, me. All small parts of myself must be left in this room. And the big me is going. Grab someone, tell someone high five. Now, I have you say that you can have a seat. I have you say that so you can feel what it feels like in your cells. And it's necessary in your cells to feel that conversation. Did that feel good to anybody? Anybody say, oh my God, I needed to have that. While everything we say have value, the most valuable thing is what you will say to yourself. A lot of times when I'm coaching, I'm always having my clients say things, affirm it, say it, speak it. Because I never thought I'd be up here. In 1994, I became a single mom. In 1995, many of you know, I had $11.42 in the bank. And I had to wrap my son in a towel for 2 days. I was so grateful for the food stamps. I was so grateful for the WIC, free cheese, free pasta, free milk. I remember standing in front of the clerk's desk who gave me my food stamps, and I said, ma'am, could you look up at me? She said, ma'am, I'm busy. I got a lot of people. There's a long line behind you. I don't have time. Just fill out the paperwork to get your free food stamps. I said, ma'am, I need you to look up at me. I need to tell you something. She said, I don't have to. I said, ma'am, I need you to look at me. And startled, she looked up. And I said, I just want you to see my face. Because all I need is a bridge over troubled waters. But I'm not gonna always be here. One day, I'm gonna make good on what you're giving me now. I'm a good investment. I'm a good investment. I close with, you are a great investment. You're a great investment of the time your family has put into you. You're a great investment of the time your community. You are a great investment. You are a good steward of possibility. You're a good steward. And so the question is, what will you do when you get out of this chair? What will you do when you leave this conference? It doesn't have to be easy. You're built for difficult. You're built for strong. You're built for necessity. You haven't seen the greatest version of you yet. You haven't seen. You're going to blow your mind with the man, the woman you're becoming. And during that entire time, just know that it will be people like me on the sidelines, championing you, reminding you that the best part is still coming. And that behind every fall is a get up. And behind every fly is a soar. And that someone's watching you right now, someone who's 40, 14, or 4. They're watching the way you dance, the way you focus. They're watching the way you soar and the way you get up. They're watching you. And you get to inspire a world by the way you choose to be. So I just stopped by. I stopped by to stir your soul. I stopped by to say, this is your time. What is it? What is it? What is it? No matter how hard it gets, it's my time. No matter how challenging it gets, it's my time. No matter if you do it by yourself, on the good days, on the hard days, the world is so excited to meet the next best version of you. And as your sister friend, just know whenever you hear me say that I believe in you and I love you, it's not a shtick. It's not a sign off. It's not my signature close. It's because I believe in you and I love you. Be well.